All right. So, hey, Jen.
Hi, Lori. How are you?
Good, good. So we're here today. Um, Jen was one of my mentorees, I guess you can call her, right? She took my mentorship. She did the one-on-one mentorship. So we're just here today to talk a little bit about it. So we can share that information with all of you who are watching this video. So Jen, tell me, why did you pick me? Why did you pick Long Island Yoga School?
Well, your spirit is beautiful. So, number one.
Oh, thank you.
um, but when I was researching after I graduated my YTT, I felt very unprepared. And I was looking for someone or some sort of program or something that could kind of enhance what I learned and then put it into terms that I understood, if you will. And I actually spoke with you, Lori, several years ago, looking for a yoga teacher program. And the way of life, it ends up, I ended up going through someone else, but through COVID I did it, so I did it online. And then fast forward, now I'm graduated, I'm looking for something, and I stumble upon your website again, and I was like, I have to call Lori. So I called you, and you had this wonderful one-on-one, more personalized program, which I thought was exactly what I needed, because you were really able to tailor it to my needs, and help me where I needed help the most, which was mostly the
Nice.
sequencing. But yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So tell me a little bit about that. Tell me, um, did your sequencing change from before were in the mentorship to now?
Well, I was a little all over the place the first time around. My sequences were a bit of a mess. And when you provided the sequencing format, it really was an aha moment for me. And not that I didn't learn these things in my program, I don't know if it just wasn't emphasized enough or it just kind of went shoo over my head. But when you provided the format that you have, it was like it just made so much more sense. And I was able to really, the way you have it laid out in little boxes, and it just made it more free flowing for me. And I was like, oh, okay, duh, just put that there, put that there. This is what I want to focus on. So put that there. And then it just turned into a really nice cohesive sequence for me.
So you're saying the format, as I always talk a lot about the formatting that I do, that there's actually I create formats for everything, as you know, for
Yeah.
cueing, for sequencing, for hands-on assisting, for
Yes.
theming.
Yeah.
So when you talk about little boxes, so that's pretty much how the format is worked out. So that was very helpful for you to put your thoughts in order. It sounds like you're saying, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, mission accomplished then, huh?
Exactly.
That's great. Awesome. So now tell me, would you recommend this program? And if yes, which we know it's a yes, why? Why would you recommend this program to somebody?
Uh, there are so many things to say, but I guess the one biggest thing that I want to say is that when I left my yoga teacher training, I had such low confidence. I felt like a fish out of water. I had no idea what I was doing. It took me a full almost year to even enter into a yoga studio to say, hey, like, I'm a yoga teacher, to try to get a job, because I had um I couldn't even fathom like actually being in the yoga room. So what really helped coming to you, I had imposter syndrome, like straight up imposter syndrome.
Mhm.
And I
Yeah,
said, Lori, please help me. And you were like, I got it. I got you. And you really helped build my confidence in a way that I wasn't expecting. And I'm going to continue taking more trainings with you and continue working with you. But I really felt like that one-on-one mentorship really boosted me in a way that I feel like I'm a yoga instructor. I got this.
nice.
So I would highly recommend this program to anyone interested, anyone feeling like they're just not ready or they're not good enough, or, that whole concept behind imposter syndrome, and it, I wouldn't be where I am today without taking your mentorship, hands down.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's good confirmation to hear that it's working. It's
It's
actually
working.
working. Yay. That's
Yeah, I mean, I
awesome.
still slightly suffer from imposter syndrome, but not nearly as much as
Uh,
I did.
well, I know that you're amazing. Your personality just
Thank
shines through. And from
you.
the last time we were together, when you taught me that class, it was amazing, you know, just so you really you really took the information, you really made it your own. And that's really what I always, my biggest I guess my goal is, and I want everyone who takes the program to be able to take the information and then make it their own. And you by far have done that. So I couldn't be prouder of you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here with me.
Welcome. Sure.
All right. So bye, everybody.
Bye.